Thank you. I've got it.
Got it.
Okay, here we go live. In 3, 2, 1. We're now live.
And the time now on ChatAndSpin Radio here in the UK is 10:23 p.m. And we've got our next guest on the line. Who's calling and where are you calling from?
I'm Tom Smith, calling from San Antonio, Texas.
Tom, well, first of all, welcome to ChatAndSpin Radio. Now, you're a book author and you want to talk about a book that you've written. So, and I believe it's about World War II.
Yes, sir, it is.
Right. So tell us the title of the book and a little bit about the storyline as well.
Okay, the title of the book is Pursuit of Paradise. And the book is about my parents, them meeting in 1940 and then World War II starting. My father was then drafted and shipped out to the South Pacific for 3 years. When he came back in late 1945, they met again, solidified their relationship, had a whirlwind romance, were married, and they began their pursuit of their lifelong paradise. It was just a good time because they came from the poverty-stricken portions of East Texas, where agriculture was not doing so well. And then the American economy revved up, and by the time he got back from war, we were the world leader in industrialized activity, and he had to shift slowly from farming over to factory work. And it's a slow tale, it's a wholesome tale, and it's about how people lived in East Texas and as they moved west toward Arizona. And a story of war, of what he went through in the South Pacific on the islands of Leyte and Mindanao, and the buddies he had and the buddies he lost.
Now, if people want to purchase that book, Tom, where do people go?
Right now it's on sale at Amazon. And as soon as Pegasus Publishing out of Cambridge there in the UK gets it published, I think by January, it will be available through Pegasus, and it will also be on Amazon, and it will be at all major bookstores in the spring.
Now, if anyone wants to get in touch with yourself about that, because that's possible, people
Yes.
might do, how do they get in touch? But don't give any cell phone numbers out.
Okay, I won't. I have a website called pursuit-of-paradise.com. That's at www. And that will give a lot of information on the book. I also have a Facebook page listed just as Pursuit of Paradise, and it tells more about the book.
Now,
And I can be reached by email through that website, and also on Facebook, of course. You can also answer and
right.
there.
Have you got any more books in the pipeline?
I do. I'm writing one. Fortunately enough, on the same war in the Pacific, one of my father's soldiers in the same division was the only one to win a Medal of Honor there on Leyte, and his is a marvelous story of the valor and the courage. That's going to be the next one. And then from there, I'm going to go to Southeast Arkansas in the 1930s and 40s and tell a tale about my wife's family and the intricate relationship of the Ozarks and crime and development there.
Well, Tom, well, thank you very much for coming on, and I'm sure people will find the book and your book interesting, and the next one as well. So that was Tom Smith on the line from San Antonio, Texas, in the United States. Thanks very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Tom, we're now up. Can you stop recording?
I hit it. It should have stopped.